A very difficult situation, mourning the lives and mourning the demise of a very outstanding young Kenyan journalist, the late Mawia, who passed away just a few days ago. And so we want to also say pole to the media fraternity yet again, because this is a loss, and we could see a lot of you attended this funeral service. But I thought I need to clarify one or two things. There's a famous photo which is doing rounds on social media. The Honorable Raila Odinga, who is our party leader for Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, convened a meeting of the summit. That's why most of the leaders you see there are members of the summit. I don't need to mention their names, or they're there. Well, the Honorable Raila took the opportunity to brief the summit, because we have not met for quite a while since the happenings around the Kenya Kwanza administration, and they are having poached members of our coalition without consultation. Actually, what has come out clearly was from that briefing was these members, the four of them at the time, were very keen to join Ruto's administration without even a properly negotiated coalition agreement. Ni kama mtu ako na hamu kuolewa. So they jumped in, and we got that briefing. But we also, I remember telling my brother Raila that you have been snookered. Those are the words I used. That this thing about national conversation or convention will not happen, because Ruto has got what he wanted and what he calls government of national unity. And there is no government of national unity, because there cannot be. Even if for a moment you are to assume amechukua watu wa ODM, but ODM plus Kenya Kwanza is not national unity. And so the rest of us are very clear that William Ruto snookered Raila Odinga and so Raila was himself very unhappy. He was actually telling him, calling him from or sending emissaries to tell him not to announce the cabinet his other half before he came back. But that is all now water under the bridge. Our position is simple. I gave a direction as leader of Wiper that our members will vote against those nominees, even if their votes will not overturn what Ruto wants. But we want to go on record that this was cannibalization of a viable Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition. However, we took the decision that Azimio will stand as Azimio. And if we are going to disband Azimio, we'll do it together, not separately. Because even our friend Peter Munya, who wanted to issue a statement that is also PNU is pulling out, we are able to agree, if we are going to have to do away with Azimio la Umoja One Kenya, which is not our intention, we'll have to do it together, take a decision. So I thought it's important. Another thing that came out of that consultation, for the avoidance of doubt, I remember I was attending a church service in Ruiru several weeks ago, and I met Honorable Gachagua for the first time. For the very first time. And then there were discussions that some people want to impeach him. I think that conversation is alive again. But as a summit of Azimio, including Raila Odinga himself, we have taken the position if they bring an impeachment motion against a deputy president, what is his name? Rigiji, we will Azimio oppose it. We don't want to be drawn into those unnecessary fights between a sinking administration. Tumekataa hiyo. We said we are not interested. So even today you see they are fighting over who is Secretary General, who is not Secretary General, those things. So let them fight their own battles within their coalition. They should not bring Azimio la Umoja into their cat fights. I hope I've made this very clear. Kwa hivyo mambo ndio hayo. I hope I've given you stuff. So that was what was discussed today. Azimio la Umoja will stand. We are not going to get involved in impeachment processes. But by the way, if they were to bring impeachment of the ticket, we could find that attractive. But I don't think it is there in law. You impeach one at a time. That is their business. What is also come out clearly is the Court of Appeal, which is the next of course the Supreme Court, has agreed with the High Court ruling that Finance Bill 2023, which is what now they are using to collect illegal levies like housing levy, is unconstitutional. So where does that leave this administration? And would you still want to join them? Wewe kama unawekwa cabinet secretary wa agenda utakubali? If there's any question you can put it. I think that's it. Yes, sir.
My name is Samuel Musyoka from Citizen TV.
Yes.
So you say that if you are going to disband Azimio, you are going to do it together. And
we are not going to disband Azimio. That is the bottom line.
Yeah.
So don't be negative. I just wanted to assist you into that imagination, just in case you feel tempted. We have taken the decision. Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition will remain in opposition. And some of us are very clear. This country needs a functioning, strong opposition. And even if I'm going to stand there alone, as some of you said, the last man standing, I will oppose this administration.
I was continuing my question. Now that Honorable Martha Karua initially she had announced that she wants to leave their coalition with her partner Kenya. So what are you going to do about it? Now you say that
maybe Mother will then may reconsider. We don't know. But knowing Mother, she made her mind. She made up her mind. And we respect that. Yeah. Another question.
My name is Maximila, I write for the County Diaries. My question is on the Court of Appeal, as you said.
I'm sorry, I can't hardly hear because of the background noise.
My name is Maximila Fula, I write for the County Diaries. My question goes to your sentiment from your speech on the Court of Appeal, where you said the finance bill, the Court of Appeal has